Hey guys, how's it going? Happy Wednesday. So today we're jumping ship a little bit. We're going to stop working with our measurements and we are going to work with reading table graphs, line graphs rather. So today, if you look at the line graphs, we are asking some questions about hours spent reading. So a bunch of students were recorded with how many hours that they spent reading, and then you just need to interpret the graph and answer a couple questions about it. Okay, really, this should be, it shouldn't be time consuming at all. So here are the questions that I am going to go over that, remember the blue boxes are the questions that, kind of the examples that I'm showing with questions that I made up that should help you with your questions of the day. So the first question said, with my graph here, it says, how many ribbons measured 6.5 or more inches? Well, if you look here, it's a little lighter. We have so the way that these graphs work, you have 5 inches here is the smallest and the largest is 7 inches for the ribbons measured. And then there's 2 X's on top of the 5. That just tells you 2 different ribbons measured at exactly 5 inches, and then 5 1/4, 5 1/2, 5 3/4, and so on and so forth. So the question is, how many ribbons measured 6.5 or more? So does 6.5 count? Yes, it counts because it's at least 6.5 inches. So there's 4 there, and then there's one more than 4 here, so that's 9. 4 plus 5 is 9, and then 7 has a whole bunch. So we have 5 here because it's equal to this. 5 plus 5 plus 4 is 14, 15, 16. So here, 16, so how many ribbons measured 6.5 or more? That answer is 16. How many ribbons were measured total? All right, we know this is 16 right here because we just counted it. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. One other thing that I should have mentioned is some of the times they have like a tricky key. Right here, if it said key, 1x equals 5 ribbons, then all of our math would look different. So you do want to always look, make sure there's not a key where it says the picture represents more than one. We always assume that a mark represents 1, but sometimes you'll see a key saying each mark represents 10 or whatever, which is not the case here, and it's also not the case here. The key says each X represents 1 student. Okay, so then what is the mode? And remember, we had mean, median, and mode, and we talked about range as well. Well, the mode common number. So which one's the mode common? 7. All right, and that's it. And I'm done with my math for today. And how long that took me? It'll probably take you the same amount of time here. You're just answering the same types of questions as they relate to this graph. And what does this say? Oh, it's asking me a question. In baseball, do runners run faster from first to second or second to third? Well, that answer is easy for all my baseball players out there. It's got to be, it takes you longer to run from second to third, right? I don't even have to explain that one. Everyone knows that. Why? Simple. Because you have to run through a short stop. Everyone knows that. Make sure you check your answers on the next video. All right.